Why play Twisted Fate Mid? Well, his global presence can make him terrifying. He is able to push lanes and roam with ease, his power spikes are incredibly early, and he can assassinate squishies with little counterplay. However, a wasted ultimate can put him very far behind, and he doesn't scale quite as well as other mid laners into the late game. Twisted Fate's passive is whenever he kills a unit, he receives between 1 to 6 additional gold. Twisted Fate's Q is a skill shot which throws 3 cards in a direction. Enemies hit to take magic damage. Twisted Fate's W is where a lot of his skill expression lies. When used, he gets an icon above his head which changes between a blue, red, and yellow card. When you press W again, you select whichever card is selected above his head. If blue card is chosen, his next attack will deal a large amount of additional damage and restore a good chunk of mana. If red card is chosen, his next attack will deal a chunk of additional damage in an area. Also, any enemies hit by this will be slowed. Finally, if yellow card is chosen, his next attack will deal a small amount of additional damage and stun the target. This is one of the very few point-and-click stuns left in the game. Twisted Fate's E has a passive which gives him increased attack speed. It also has a second passive which makes every fourth attack he does deal additional magic damage. Twisted Fate's ultimate has 2 parts to it. The first time it's pressed, it grants true sight of all enemies on the map for a good chunk of time. After this, he can then use R again to teleport a good distance to a location on the map. It's good to note, where the first part of this ultimate is global, the second part with the teleport is not. However, it does have incredible range. For combos, your go-to will be to have your E passive ready, and then start with yellow card into Q into an auto attack to proc your electrocute. When using ultimate, your combo will be to draw a yellow card and then teleport in. Use your yellow card into the Q auto attack combo on them. And later, when you have more items, you can follow this combo up with an Everfrost, and you can also Zhonya's if needed. For Masteries, go for this. It makes your burst combos great and helps you push lane. For build order, start Ring and Pot before getting tier 2 boots, an Everfrost, and a rapid fire cannon. Following this, a Zhonya's and Lichbane are great pickups before finishing a build with any of these. For skill order, start W, then E, then Q, before maxing Q, then W, then E, taking ult whenever you can. For summoners, take Flash and Ignite. Teleport, Exhaust, or Ghost all work well too. Starting the laning phase, you're not looking to destroy your opponent or hard win lane. You're looking to farm up to your level 6 and then use your ultimate to start winning other lanes. As you lack mobility, but need to be able to roam at level 6, controlling your wave will be incredibly important. This is conflicting because to roam you want to push them in, however to stay safe you want to be pushed back. Therefore, the best way to play this is to constantly set up slow pushes. If you don't know how to do this, I've made a video on how to control waves and there's a link down below. While doing this, keep farming effectively to your amazing 1-item power spike. This said, however, your trades can be pretty free. A yellow card to stun them into a Q auto attack for electrocute is a good chunk of damage and can put you ahead, making farming much easier. Other than this, your blue cards are free to use and will even restore mana, so keep spamming them. However, be careful when this is on cooldown. A lot of champions will go in on you when you don't have your stun. When you hit level 6, look to gank top or bottom as soon as possible to get that next lane ahead. During the mid game, the bot lane will usually want to go mid, so get yourself into a side lane split pushing. This will accelerate your build, and with your ultimate you can easily collapse onto any team fight. Use your ultimate to help your team get picks and convert them into objectives. For late game team fights, you want to be your team's engage. Start a fight by using your ultimate to teleport onto their back line, stun and blow up a carry using Zhonya's to keep yourself safe. This delay gives your team plenty of time to collapse on your engage.